I would like to invite Antonio Lazzaria. Antonio joined us in 5th grade, and I think many of us who were here then best remember him as Chef Antonio. But for those of you who haven't had a chance to get to know him really well and to see how he's changed over these years, I'm excited that you're going to get to hear today who he is and his sharing of his story.
Picture this, Holly. I'm 11 years old, and I'm on the porch of the Airbnb we were at for the week. My cousins come over, my dad makes hot dogs and burgers. Believe it or not, I had never had a burger before this. I know, crazy, right? Up until that point, I would take one look at a burger, and I found them unappetizing. Burgers were not healthy and a little bit oozy. No thank you. The truth is, I was very picky with food, and didn't want to try any new foods. So that particular day, we sit down, and I can smell the delicious food at the table. Before I can reach for a hot dog, my cousin snags the last one off the plate. To my dismay, all that's left is the burgers. So, I take a chance. I try a bite, and then another bite, and the burger tastes good. Really good. The funny part of the story is that, on this day, my dad decided to splurge and bought Wagyu burgers. In case you've not heard of Wagyu burgers, they are the highest quality of meat out there. From cows in Japan that are massaged, fed fancy things like champagne and gourmet grass every day. Now, I eat burgers all the time. But luckily for my dad, all types of burgers, not just Wagyu. But I am not here to talk to you about burgers. I'm here to talk to you about musicals. By now, you've seen me a couple times in the shows. I've been performing for about 3 years here at Thayer. I owe it all to Miss Cochran. Some of you may not know who that is, but anyone who knows her knows the impact she left, not just on me, but on others too. The energy she brought every day was contagious, and she loved her students. She really cared about what she was doing and helping us get better. I was having a hard time here at Thayer in the 5th grade. New school, new routine, and all new people. In my old school, I had known everyone since kindergarten. Miss Cochran convinced me to try the play. I had never even heard of youth musicals before that. I had no idea if I was good at it. I talked to my family, and we decided to give it a shot. Miss Cochran convinced me, whoa. I had a great time my first year doing musicals, but nothing compared to the opening night when I stepped out onto the stage as a monkey to see everyone watching the show. I felt right at home and soaked up the stage. I felt emotions I had never felt before. I felt excited and ready with a hint of nervousness. It was the first time I had performed with others. Right at that moment, I knew I had made the right decision. I never regretted it. Musicals have been awesome, and I don't regret trying. Part of this may be because I'm lucky enough to not have much of anxiety or stage fright ever. I really don't care what others say, so long as I believe in what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. There's a well-known saying, be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Of course, there are exceptions to this, like if it's someone who's trying to help you or make you better. But the overall message is, not everyone will like your performances, your choices, your clothes, your hair, and other things. And that's okay. What's important is that you like what you do. A couple of days ago, my mom told me a saying that I feel perfectly fits this idea. In life, you can be the painter or the paint. You choose. This basically means control your life or it'll control you. Make the hard decisions. You can either take initiative or you can let life control you. Be the painter. Take chances. Try everything. That's the biggest lesson I've ever learned. No matter what others would think, or if you think it's odd, corny, or embarrassing, join the musical. Try a new sport. Learn a new instrument. Try a new type of art. Do something new. Be the painter, not the paint. If you don't like it, that's fine. If you do like it, you will never regret trying. You don't have to like it. You just have to try. When you get older, you will regret not doing things. I'm not old yet, but I already have regrets. I don't want any more regrets for myself or anyone else in this room. Got it? So here's my challenge to all of us. Don't wait until you're ready. Try first. Ready comes later. Eat the burger, especially if it's Wagyu. Thank you.